Hey, have you ever met any horses at the Mobile, Alabama PD Mounted Unit? Hey, well, come with me and let's go meet them. Okay, so it's 6:24 a.m. It is 24 degrees outside. I don't know if you can see that or not. I'm supposed to be at the Mobile barn at 8 o'clock, which I probably won't be there at 8, but they're doing the horses at 8. They're getting the horses ready, and then they're going out on patrol by 9. So I'd like to be there before then. Let's go. Hey, it's Kathy Lee, and we are here at Mobile, Alabama Mounted. Tell me, where are we? What are we doing here?
We are Mobile Mounted Police Officers. I'm Officer Schaefer. We work here at Mobile.
There's Officer Hart. I know he's sneaking in here.
Right. This is Big Papa. This is our sergeant's horse. He came from Angola. We bought him from Angola. He's probably been here 4 years, 3 years.
What horse is he? What is he?
He is a Percheron Thoroughbred cross.
From Angola Prison System.
So Angola used to have a breeding program.
Yes.
And they would breed horses, and then we would buy the horses from them.
Yes.
This is Epona. She is 9 years old.
Yeah, she's about 9
She's about 9 years old. She's a American Spotted Draft Percheron cross.
Yes.
She's one of our only 2 females that we have. This
That's
is
spelled Epona.
Yes, she was actually a donation from an auxiliary member that we have. So then if you want to move to Leo, Leo was actually bought from Angola also. He does not have a brand, so I don't know if he was bred there or if he was donated and they trained him up. We're not 100% on him. He's really just a warm blood. He's Thoroughbred Percheron cross. He's a sweet boy. We call him Eeyore because he's always sucking his upper lip and kind of just playing around.
This is our other female. She was actually a pasture pet for a long time. No one touched her for almost 2 years. She's a Percheron. She's probably about 11 to 12 years old. She's a real sweet horse. She didn't know much. We called her Maybe because we didn't know if we were going to keep her. And it turns out that on paper, her name is MAYBELLINE. So she just kind of stuck with Maybe.
So then you have over here Apache. He is the longest standing mount that we have. He's been here longer than anyone at this barn. He gets rode occasionally, but he's kind of walking retired. We do ride him, but we try to kind of reserve him for when we need him. And he is the mischievous one of the bunch. You didn't see it on video, but he was just biting my hood and pulling on it. He likes to play around with cones. He's picked up pitchforks and ran through the field with them. He'll smack other horses with cones. He's nudging me right now. He's mischievous.
He chases other horses with pool noodles.
He's about 20 years old and still going strong.
And did you tell me what breed he is?
He is actually he's a registered paint horse. Though he is not spiky.
Oh, and he is not camera shy. Look at him.
No, he loves the camera.
He's a little star.
He is pretty much Sergeant Carr was our original sergeant over here. This has been the sergeant's horse from Sergeant Carr's day. So every sergeant that we've had since Sergeant Carr has rode Apache because he's pretty much our lead strong horse. He likes being up front. He doesn't mind anything. But then when we got Woodard in and we got Papa, Woodard's 6'5", and he's a little too big to ride Apache. And Apache was getting too old in age, so we kind of put him on the back burner, which we hate to do because he is a good strong horse, but we started using Papa. So
this is Ghost. He's another Angola horse.
Wow.
We got, and he's a special character. He's very wild. He's got lots of energy, and it takes a strong rider to ride him.
And so how tall are you?
I am 6'1".
Okay.
And he is
17.2.
17.2?
17.3.
Something like that. 17.2.
And so for people that don't know what hands is, like 72 hands.
So from the bottom of his hoof all the way up to his withers, right here in the shoulder blade.
Let's see what the withers are. So those are
Right
withers.
here. We count hands, 1, 2, 3, and so on. And he's about 17-ish hands.
He's very loving.
He's a very loving horse, but when you get on him, he's very, let's go. So he's got a lot of energy.
Gorgeous.
He does.
Tell him about your horse.
So that brings us to Al. His actual name is Alazon. Everybody calls him Big Al, Albert Alazon. He was actually donated from a lady at the county. Her name's Jackie. We'll probably see her during the parades this year. He was actually attacked in the parade by a dog 4-ish years ago, and she wasn't able to use him inside of the parade route anymore because he would get nervous. So she kind of had him as a pasture pet and basically asked if we needed any more horses, donated him to us. As you can tell, he wants to get out. Out! Quick! I'm trying to get a camera. Here, look. So he is a Hanoverian. He's actually from Canada. He was a jumper, I was told, he can do it all. He's very pretty. He's a dressage horse. Makes me look good when I ride him, basically. And he is not scared of anything. He's a goofball is what he is. I don't know what it is about our older horses, but him and Apache will pick on everybody out in the field. He actually got kicked in the chest not long ago and was down for a while because he likes to pick on people. It's his own fault. Isn't that right, buddy?
My horse, this is Murphy. He's from Georgia. He is 9 years old. He's a very solid horse. There's not much that scares him. Something that's like a tank that we've run across.
And you call him the Murph.
Yeah, Murphy, the Murph, the tank. He's actually he's the reason Al got kicked. He kicked Al in the shoulder.
Oh boy.
Broke it.
Are they related?
They're best friends. They used to be next to each other, stallmates, and they would pick on each other all night, like the old kids of "I'm not touching you, I'm not touching you." Oh, yeah. So we had to move them kind of across the hall, which now we call this the gauntlet at the end of the hall because nobody wants to go out of the hallway because these two are like the two enforcers basically that we have. They mess with everybody. But yeah.
Isn't that great? Okay, so you're telling me great personalities, and this is something that I hope that everybody is learning, that not only do the officers have backgrounds, but the horses have backgrounds as well. I love you. What is your background in law enforcement?
So I have been on the department for 12 years.
Yes.
I've been here as a mounted officer for 5 years, and I've been around horses most of my life.
Hi.
I am a second generation here at this barn.
Oh, wow.
My father was here for probably 10, 15 years here at the barn, something like that. And he's about to retire now.
Oh, wow. That's really interesting. Isn't that neat?
It's very
So
neat.
it's family business. Okay.
My dad owns several horses at home, and we go riding on the weekends, and I'm always on a horse.
What do you do? Do you rodeo? What do
No,
you,
we do a lot of trail riding,
Okay.
And a lot of friends call it extreme trail riding. Put our horses in situations that we wouldn't normally come across, and,
Right.
and work through it. We've done team pinning, we've done just about everything. I've done a lot with him. He thinks he's a barrel racer. He's not, but he thinks he is.
You think you're a barrel racer?
He
you
likes-
sure are big to be a barrel
As
racer.
big as he is, he loves to run, and it's the weirdest thing.
This horse
This is a Belgian. He's a full-blooded Belgian.
I mean, their heads are just huge, and their bodies. And how much is he? Another like 1,700, 1,800
So I
pounds?
think he's about 2,000 pounds. We don't actually know his weight. He goes past our tape.
I think you guys need a scale. is
We
what
do.
I-
We need a scale.
Here they come. Okay, so we met Big Papa, Epona, Leo, Apache, Maybelline, Ghost, Al, and Murphy. Pretty cool. And we were introduced to them by lead trainer and officer John Schaefer and trainer officer Josh Hart. It's pretty cool to find out the breeds of these horses in Mobile mounted. Angola Prison System, people donate them. It's pretty cool. So if you have a favorite horse in the Mobile Mounted Barn, I've listed them down below in the description. Pick one. Let me know who it is in the comments below. We're going to stay at Mobile Mounted for the next video. We're going to meet Major Jack and JC. Apparently there's no height requirement to be in the Mobile Mounted unit. So hang with me for the next video, and I'll see you back here in the Mobile Mounted unit. Let's go.
Till the end of time.